two men on trial at Preston Crown Court were alleged to have plotted a terrorist attack against Jewish communities in Manchester, having acquired a cache of assault rifles and ammunition capable of causing mass casualties. Prosecutors stated during their opening remarks. Walid Saadawi, 36, and Ammar Hussain, 52, deny a single charge of preparing acts of terrorism between 13 December 2023 and 9 May 2024. In his address to the jury, Prosecutor Harpreet Sandhu KC outlined a detailed alleged conspiracy in which the defendants arranged for the purchase and delivery of firearms, conducted reconnaissance, and made plans of attack. He described the men as Islamic extremists whose plan was to get the weapons and ammunition and identify a mass gathering of Jewish people whom they could attack. At the outset of the proceedings, trial judge Mr. Justice Wall directly addressed the jury, emphasizing that the background of this case was coincidental to a recent unrelated attack at the Heaton Park Hebrew Congregation Synagogue in Manchester. He instructed jurors that the events of last week were irrelevant to the trial and that they must try the defendants solely on the evidence presented. The court was shown footage of Saadawi standing by the open boot of a car in a hotel car park in Bolton, moments before he ran from approaching counter-terrorism police officers. Mr. Sandhu told the court that a search of the vehicle revealed 2 assault rifles, a semi-automatic pistol, and almost 200 rounds of ammunition. He further stated that the defendant was awaiting delivery of an additional 2 assault rifles, another pistol, and at least 700 more rounds. Those firearms are fierce weapons, the prosecutor told the jury, noting that the assault rifles were capable of firing several hundred rounds per minute. He drew a comparison to the 2015 terrorist attacks in Paris, where similar weapons were used to kill approximately 130 people. The firearms and ammunition Walid Saadawi was about to receive were capable of causing untold harm, Sandhu said. Untold harm was precisely what Walid Saadawi had planned to cause together with Ammar Hussain. The prosecution's opening was temporarily interrupted by an outburst from the dock, where Mr. Hussain repeatedly shouted an obscenity in denial, adding, "How many children? How many babies?" The jury was asked to leave the courtroom, and upon their return, Justice Wall apologized for the disturbance, noting that Mr. Hussain had chosen not to return for the remainder of the prosecution's opening. A third defendant, Bilal Saadawi, 36, who is Walid's brother, is also on trial, accused of failing to disclose information about acts of terrorism. The prosecution alleges that while he was not a direct participant in the planned attacks, he was aware of his brother's activities and sympathized with the views of the Islamic State. The court heard that Walid Saadawi, in preparing to martyr himself, had prepared a will and left tens of thousands of pounds in cash with his brother to provide for his family. The prosecution revealed that the 2 main defendants believed they were planning the attacks with a third man, Farouk, who they thought shared their extremist views. However, Farouk was in fact an undercover police operative. Their plans were laid bare through their communication with Farouk and, as a result, the police were able to stop those plans from becoming a tragic reality, Mr. Sandhu stated. To illustrate the alleged motive, the prosecutor presented WhatsApp messages from 2021 between Bilal Saadawi and Mr. Hussain. In one exchange, Bilal sent a news link about Jewish people killed in a bridge collapse with the hashtag Beloved Palestine, to which Hussain replied, "Allah is truly vigilant over them." Mr. Sandhu characterized this not as sympathy, but as a message that gloried in the death of Jewish people, demonstrating a deep-rooted and long-standing anti-Semitic hatred. The court also heard that images of the Manchester Jewish Museum in Cheetham Hill were found on Mr. Hussain's phone. Walid Saadawi, of Abram Wigan, Bilal Saadawi, of Hindley Wigan, and Ammar Hussain, of no fixed abode, deny all allegations. The trial is expected to last for 12 weeks.